Hey there YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you today with a quick video on aquaculture. And just wanted to show, I made a video talking about things to do during the winter time for like small aquaculture systems, as far as, freezing and everything. I'm inside of a little shed here that I've got that's insulated, that I keep from freezing during the winter. I don't keep it like super heated, but I normally keep it well above 32 degrees. Normally try to keep it anywhere from the 45 to 55 degrees or warmer. And I've got this old fish tank here that is set up kind of like a lake scenario. It's got some bricks in it. It's got a big old piece of driftwood with a bubbler coming out of it. And in the top here, I've got some of the water hyacinth to make sure that it makes it through the winter and to be able to reseed the ponds. I've got just goldfish and rosy red minnows and some mosquito fish in here. And these are just going to be to seed ponds in the spring. Now, the rosy red minnows and the goldfish will survive just fine as long as they don't freeze solid. But I've got them in here just because I'm feeding them up, getting them ready to start some new systems and everything. And I've also got some betas in here, little beta fish. Got a male and a female right there. And then I've also got another male and a female in here. I used to keep a lot of fish. And just a little side note here, if you're keeping betas and you got a really large tank like this one at 55, and there's plenty of places for them to hide and everything, you can keep multiple males together without them fighting. They just need to have their own territory to where they're, not having to fight over females or space or privacy is basically the way it goes. There's two males in here and, they're not harming each other. There's lots of channels that have betas in, tanks. And as long as they've got their own space, they're good. If it were the other way around, they would just constantly be fighting each other. But where's the yellow one at? I saw him just a second ago. He was feeding. Anyway, there's a yellow and a red one in there. Not to get too far on that subject, but anyway, this is a great way. If you've got systems that are going to freeze, you can drain the systems. Even at a 55 like this, you could keep a breeding pair of tilapia in here. Now, they'll get to a certain size to where you wouldn't be able to, but you can get a young breeding pair and reseed your ponds and, harvest every year, however you want to do it. Or you could get a bigger tank or set up something larger inside of a garage just to keep it from freezing. So that's one of the methods you can use. And I like it just to be able to keep these plants. So let me see if I can get the camera adjusted here. So yeah, right here, I've just got my little water hyacinth and everything, and the bubbler's going and the fish in here, and this is just an old shop light. I mean, this is another just old redneck setup, and it works great for keeping these fish through the winter. So anyway, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget that tonight we've got our live. We're going to be talking about harvesting animals. I'm going to be on with Greg and with John tonight at 7. That's going to be 7 Central. And we're going to talk about harvesting animals on the homestead, medium to small, small to medium livestock. And I'm going to be talking about doing it from, a do-it-yourself perspective. And it's going to be a great discussion. So y'all come by for that. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, do all that stuff. Appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next one.